Hi all, I'm Ivan Kulishov and this is my project Mind Clicker. You are all familiar with the standard clickers for slides. Yes, it's simply a device whose main function is to flip slides in a presentation. Certainly there are many of them and many devices can be used as a clicker. But they have one thing in common. You have to physically interact with them. Yeah, maybe it's not a problem, but it's definitely something that could be improved. Moreover, as days go by, probably years go by, but I'm sure my solution will no longer be surprising. And what do I suggest? Mind clicker. You just put 14 electrodes on yourself, ideally shave your head before doing this, teach the neural network for 1 or 2 hours, then you free your mind and simply control the course of the presentation with the power of your thought. Just kidding. The final prototype. But first, theory. A little bit about brain-computer interfaces. In the last 12 years, almost nothing has seriously changed. All solutions can be divided into prototypes, devices for medical applications, and toys. Everyone has heard about Neuralink. But it's a very different thing. You need to open your school. It's difficult in a hackathon. So I concentrated on finding a compromise between convenience and functionality in the current reality. There are 3 major brain-computer interface paradigms. P300 is a paradigm where the user is requested to focus on something, like a specific letter on a screen or a specific sound. Second one is an example of paradigm where elements flicker steadily on a screen, but with different frequencies. When the user focuses on specific element, the corresponding frequency can become stronger in the EEG. Motor imagery paradigm induces a sensory motor rhythm signal, which is detected and analyzed by BCI system, and a feedback is sent to the computer. In this case, the presence of an external stimulus isn't required. As you can guess, I took the third way, but I didn't choose to move my hand or blinking. I will try to use a thought, or one might say a wish. And first, I made a proof of concept using a device available on the market. It's something difficult to put on, costs a lot, but it works as expected. I learned to control the cube by moving it where I wanted to go. There is something jaded about that. I decided that if it's possible to move the cube using such complicated device, then it's also possible to flip slides with a device that is an order of magnitude simpler. The electronics parts are bought in advance and soldered during the hackathon. The case is made from an old headset and the details of the case were fully modeled and printed during the hackathon. I posted stories on Instagram with the process. The chip of the device is based on writes data via Bluetooth to the serial port on PC. The code is partially written from scratch. Likely I found the suitable libraries for my purposes. Finally, after a lot of experiments, I could not get close to even 80% accuracy. So I decided not to take the risk, and this presentation is flipping the standard way. But I learned a lot about brain-computer interfaces, and I still believe that such device is possible in the present, not in the far future. If you dream a little bit, then the future of such device could be a full-fledged headset with a microphone and eye-tracking sensor to be able to highlight important parts of the presentation. Thank you for your attention. This is Ivan Kulishov and Mind Clicker Project. May the force be with you.